This is cute.
Thank you.
This is cute. I'm good, baby. How are you?
Great. Bluetooth.
Thank you.
Who's in them?
Certainly.
Ngajana lo flower.
Oh, edible.
Ungasala as much like they'll keep coming for you.
Which is good.
I thought today you were gonna come with the short because every time I see you, you are in your shorts.
There's a guy I would have, but just to call it weather. Yes, don't do that.
I've seen it.
No. I would have, but the weather today was just like, no. Let's rather not.
Let's make him long.
Yeah, man. Let's just turn it down a notch. Just for now.
Yeah, but where you are. You are with a madness method.
I'm sure after these, yeah.
be-
Yeah.
I got scissors if you want to top some.
I would
Jeez.
adore that.
Eh?
Love what you've done with the place. Like, done a lot.
Thank you very much. Also, I want to find out, like, the significance of us being at Concord, Econhill.
I don't know, political struggle, liberation, what's that other show? It's like, shoot up a lockdown,
Lockdown.
Oh, yeah, actually. Zoops.
Yes.
I'm not sure I'm biting history, but in history needs. There's some Helen Susman, some constitutional hill, man, constitution, hill, and there's a constitution that was drafted here, and it's on a hill, so you can't heal. You're young alone. Yeah.
And you Concord, you know what the nice thing about it is?
Yeah.
So I was to chat now because the law was passed here, Econhill in 2006, for gay marriages to be legal, a bit official. So shout outs, assignment in freedom. What we're drinking now, hipe and elderly flower, whiskey sours.
Okay.
What we put in is Scottish leader,
Nice.
elderly flower syrup, pep, puree, and lemon juice and cellulose.
So, don't come, let's set up here.
Elder flower syrup, like
Elderly. Yeah. Elderly. Don't do that.
No, but I mean, we did this because it's like turning you're known for turning sour moments into the sweetest of life into the future and create greatness.
This indoors, because I feel like life is too short, man, for serious or also whatever it is that you're going through. Because guys, I can't do man. Yo, I can't do like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm going through a rough patch. I'm going through everybody's going. Where are we going? Yes. But just take time, okay, who's send the rich right to Paul.
So okay, you are at a madness method and
Okay.
so flow engine.
All right.
So now you're gonna pick a card and then tell me what it evokes or what
comes to mind.
Yeah. So choose my kettle.
Ooh, what's your hidden talent? Because there's a scarcity of employment in South Africa, I take whatever job I can get, but one job that I'm really, really good at is the
Oh my God, is this before after you blew up? Dude.
Yes, that's my hidden talent.
Like you blow up balloons and stuff. I'm really scared of balloons.
Why?
Because they might pop back in my face and then I hate not knowing what's going to happen, so therefore.
It's gonna pop back in your face. You'd exactly know what's going to
I
happen.
mean, if I'm blowing it to use it as a blown balloon. I'm not good at blowing balloons.
Practice makes perfect. You just got to, just make sure that your knees are stable, and then it's you and your balloon.
Do you ever take the helium
The
so they
helium
can speak
is
like?
Yes, sometimes, but it depends. But I take if my husband wants me to, blow his, balloon if we're like having
when you
a
guys at the
party.
circus.
Yes, when we're at the circus. Definitely, his helium or no helium at all. And then it's like, ooh, love what you've done with the place.
I love it. Mayo, 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 mayo. Let's go back. Child.
Lot on.
Where are we going now?
Okay. The quote I live my life by is, yo, son, do I even have? Actually, yes. Just do it. I love these cards.
Ebone?
Ah.
Zikwenza ufile njani?
Cute in good therapy session, but okay, cool. So, what does this picture make you think of?
It's so funny you take a therapy session because means of bad you guys near therapy.
We do go. He goes for his, I go for mine, and then we go for
Yeah.
the together one. It's weird because now it's like I'm speaking to someone else, but the actual person that pissed me off is him. So I'm just like, yeah, Shoni, and then he did this and he did this. Then Shoni's like, okay, cool. How did it make that? Like, how did that make you feel? I'm just like, actually, let me call him and tell him how that made me feel. It's like, no,
Not
but
like
you're talking
that.
to me. I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys, we're going through so much as people. We need people to, chat to people that are not biased or whatnot. So
Yeah.
it's tiring sometimes, and hell of expensive. But it's like whatever.
It is, but then uzoba lonely, and then udele nabantu
Exactly.
challenge you, and then ukubone. So it's like, yo, I'm nalena ke, so right, because when it's great, right?
Exactly, when it's good. So basatin wethu, just work at it. Everything worth having is worth working for.
Madness, my foe. Madness, my friend.
Ewe. Ungoyiki.
Does he ever talk?
They are part of the madness method.
Okay, and then okay. Ask no questions, you'll tell me no lies. Get that? Girl.
Another one.
Cool. No, give me a girl. Is that your pronoun?
My pronoun is yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Mr. DJ, for playing my song.
And then,
Thank you.
so like in South Africa, I know a lot of people about collector. You're like,
Yes, I'd love to have it just for the look of it, but otherwise, no. I mean, I definitely love music. I even have a song as well on iTunes.
Tula Moshe.
No, I don't sing. It is not.
I mean, why
singing.
not?
It is not singing.
Like Natisa, Masam?
It is. Choza.
Yes, I promise you. Let's go.
Hesitate. Okay, so man, Bizu, my friend. So every time I go like this, and then you go choza.
Okay.
Right. Man, Bizu, my friend.
Cheers.
Man, Bizu, mganwab.
Cheers.
Man, Bizu, chomyabo.
Cheers.
Kotya tohlatingo. Choza.
You take the dance, yeah? What's the dance move? Do you know the dance move for Choza?
I can't remember.
I'll give you one. It reminds me of Islam Karere.
You know what? I heavily relied on my backup dancers for that song. Funny. Okay, this is how it happened. So I had a show. It got canned. Now I'm just like, okay, cool. I'm broke. What am I gonna do? I'm out of work. I was just like, okay, cool. Let me get into studio. Let me go make some music. At least if I've got like 3 gigs in a month, that's my rent, that's my petrol, that's the car. And then that gig. I gigged. It did something for me. It did a world of difference for me. It was a very nice song, but now that I listen to it, like, I'm just like, what the hell? Yeah, and sabambelele kuyo kumculo, but me as an artist, Angel, no, let's not do that. I will present the out of a show for you. Great. I'll give you a wonderful link. I'm not too sure about the acting. Yeah, I got the acting. I'm sorry.
Okay, udlale umuntu ongekho close to you at all.
Yes, I acted this other street character. Oh my gosh, I'd get home so tired. Like all the time, like, yo! I'm like, what the hell? Dude, that's when I started doing, started painting my nails because I needed a bit of gayness in me. Because it's so tiring. Being straight is so tiring. It's like, oh my gosh, my shoulders. So stiff. No. Why are you so stiff? Like, chat, talk, like, Eva, like, umzimba wako. Each and every now when I talk and when I express myself, I feel each and every part of my body. But those are no. No.
Child. This is fun.
Cool.
Get another one.
Okay.
Okay, you did.
This is very vaginal.
I mean, I was talking about things on as handy.
It looks like I can't into yakho kantweni.
It's like a pelvic area.
Yes, it looks like that. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of something that I don't eat.
Cake. Can you dance?
No, I can. I used to. Yes, you're like, wow.
And then that's it.
I used to.
Until what happened, Moshe?
And then I made money, and then I was just like, I really.
I don't dance now. I make money.
Yeah, I was just like, no. 'Cause I used to be a bottle dancer in the clubs. I was like, no, I can actually buy my own bottles, so I'm good.
Do you ever do drag?
No.
Not even interested.
I mean, I've thought about it, but I was just like, no. I think I make a beautiful man. I'm okay just being a beautiful man. But then, and just one when a wig. I own like 2-3 dresses, sharp, but drag like full on makeup.
Like, I remember there was a whole Twitter thing when Abantu were talking about Steve making money from doing drag without him being gay. So it was that thing of eat drag for the people who actually live it. And the
exactly,
community.
it's not that easy because those people, I mean, like in the community, we get killed. Usiviana can he goes back to his normal life. I promise studio, Suli makeup, you know, and then still he gets to be accepted in society.
Yeah.
But whereas on our side, it's not like that because that's our everyday, that's our daily experience. Even Mandinga Nglabanga drag, but just wearing the shorts, the type of comments and the hurls and the slurs that I hear from when I say pre, for instance.
What is awareness? Does awareness mean using someone from the community because this is their everyday?
Definitely.
Because it almost seems like the brands then get comfortable with not being uncomfortable because they know Sif goes back home and it's a costume.
Exactly. Nangaphezu koko, umuntu akaziqeshi. It's the production companies.
Yes.
If the production company wants you, the production company wants you. Zawasatin. Now you also want to put food on the table. I'm not gonna say, oh no, do you guys mind if I don't do it? Then you guys maybe take someone else. No, they're not gonna. They say we want you, and if we don't want, if we're not gonna get you, then we're going to get someone who is as big as you, or if not bigger. You know what I mean? So the people that actually, you know, employ, you can't blame the employees.
Yeah.
Must get employers.
Oh, madness, my foe. Oh, madness, my friend.
Let's play another one.
I've never told anyone, wow, I don't have that one thing that's like, I've never told anyone this. Yeah. Because it's like, also, I hate lying. Because now I need to remember.
No, it's a burden.
Yeah, like, now I have to remember, oh, okay, cool, this is where I said I was, and then this is, no, I hate lying. The most I will lie about is I'm 5 minutes away. Best believe I am 30 minutes away.
What was your best lie that didn't hurt anyone? When you lied for the good?
Yeah, to my mom, when I got suspended in school, and I said we were going to a camp. Yeah. I lied for the betterment of my ass not getting a hiding.
And that is like you want.
Yeah. So yeah, got suspended, and I was just I'd wake up and be like, Sapakisha, but meanwhile we were at this other friend of mine's place. Ooh.
Because you're ready for a job.
Yeah, no.
Because you got a now.
Do people actually do that?
Yes, for sure. It's Joburg. That's why you say my father was Josie no more. When I was what
Oh, definitely. My ex, top 5, at least 2 corners. Yeah, corner. Pagu semi-finals. Yeah, Pagu semifinals. Second princess or third princess. Roundabout first.
Yeah. You don't talk about.
Yeah. First princess or second princess. Somewhere around. Yeah. Miss Venezuela. Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Oh my word, loved him. 10-pack rugby player. Why are you ufunda eVitskanti use-Star School? He is upgrading his matric. He's not at Wits. He's at Wits Star School. And because even the way that he showed me student cards, like, why do this? I'm like, no, let me see. Ndabona like an usta. God, no. I don't know. I think he said he was studying medicine, but also medicine. It textbooks is like it says a maths. I'm just like, what the hell? So it doesn't need some money, but obviously I'm in love. The next thing, I find out, okay, building. Let's say the building is Skyview. Uthi uhlala 6th floor. Yes, Skyview is 631. Skyview only has 4 floors. 4 floors.
Yes.
Yo, did I not cry? Did I not cry? Yo.
Oh, madness, my foe.
Actually, did you, what is the whole thing about in Parliament they're going to be talking about making polyandry legal? It's been announced that we're going to talk about it now, but we don't even believe it. But it's only the men that are saying that rubbish.
Imagine.
And right now the side chicks are there and the wives are at home.
Men are trash.
I mean,
reveal how you did it. Lubrication literally just opened my legs. Kidding. No, but also that's also that is really how I did it. How I did it, I believed in myself when no one else believed in me. Because even starting my YouTube channel, I was just like, if no one is going to play with me, then rather I build my own tennis court. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and do things according to me.
have you always been openly gay? Just your personality? Your personality doesn't seem like a personality you can hide as a kid.
Yeah, no, I've always been very loud and outspoken and flamboyant. Very different when you say gay to your parents, because they're like, what? When girls grow up, tomboy, and then is sitting on the lesbian, it's like,
It's another, yeah.
I went to feminine, yeah, but then couple of years down the line, I game no when I know. I game I don't
And you've known
snap
them.
out of it. Snap out of it. I've never been really, I wouldn't say in the closet, but there was a time when I really was in the closet. Dated girls, but then I was bisexual. So it was a buy now, gay later situation, because especially like in a small town like East London, it was a bit taboo, you know, so you try to assess, well, okay, what's going to be the best thing for you to, okay, manqale the bisexual, okay, once they get used to the bisexual, then I can the gay, you know what I mean? So I think I've always been me. I've always had this personality. I've never had the,
yeah, no.
no, I would bore myself, no.
I mean, since you've been out in the open, has there been a difference in how you're living? It's just been different.
No, I've just been, you know what, funniest thing, this is why I always say, if I'm giving a motivational talk or something, like, confidence begins at home. But as soon as those people accept you and love you, you get this other crazy confidence, because the most important person in my life loves me for who I am, which is my mom. Well, then everyone else. Exactly, because mama miyandithanda, you know, it's a confidence like no other. That's why I would always like say to the parents of the LGBTQI community plus, you know, because now if they don't know what love is at home, they will go and look for it outside, and when they look for it outside, they find all different types of distorted versions of love, and it's not what love is, you know. And it's a worldly love, but it's not a natural and homely love. So yeah. Oh, also I don't know where that came from, but cheers to that. Yeah, cheers to that.
Now you're gonna choose 3 cards, and
Okay.
then you're gonna make up his story. I'm card out 3 from the flow.
Okay, cool.
So as you're choosing, I also want to ask you, now that you make money, are you sensitive to the people that are going to be watching your stories and seeing food and they're hungry?
My papa says, "Bana pis tourism."
Because I'm going to Instagram. I'm going to Instagram.
It was my idea first to cut the South African football team, Bafana from ever participating in sport because they never win anything. So essentially, South Africans must stop with soccer. Well, only the guys' team, Banyana, I will give them all of my coins.
And South Africa doesn't give them all the coins.
That's the thing. Also, the pay gap between the guys and the girls, like, I don't understand
And
when
they're winning.
the girls are excelling. Girls are, like, South African girls are much better than South African boys at everything. Raising kids, nurturing, everything. But also, even in sports, you are sana. No, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe it's the name because they're acting like boys. It's boys.
boys.
It's not
Matoda.
like men. Then they could handle balls.
Matoda dlala isoka. Yes, it's just like, no. Siyekile.
Masieke.
Let's stop.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Michelle. Love you, Bluetooth. Yeah.
Oh yeah, also that.